secret treasure! Now I know what this is all about. You're mad at Eggman for sealing you in this room. And you can't remember anything, can you? Then it's settled. Now you two make up so we can start looking for Eggman together. Oh yeah, baby. This makes us a team. You two ready?
Warning. Immediate destruction if distracted.
Hope you can keep up with me.
Oh yeah, we're a team. Hello everyone, welcome back to an episode of Sonic Heroes, the only Team Dark part we're gonna get, which is to me kind of sad since I love Team Dark because I love the combination of Shadow, Rouge, and Omega. I think it's great, and I also just like Shadow. I mean, yeah, but I think what I'm gonna do is what I will do, what you're gonna see rather. Sure. And I'm probably just going to do all of the first stage, and then I'm going to some of the extra lovely little tidbits when I'm done here. So you get a fuller adventure of Team Dark. The full expeditions. Okay. So game doesn't like that idea, apparently. There's too much going on. I don't know. Also, I like how their meeting boiled down to a glorified, like, freaking therapy session. Like, Rouge just had them literally have them talk it out. Which literally when I first saw this, I didn't really get. You know what? Let's just add a little extra oomph onto it. Let's do that too. If I don't get hit, that is. Okay, she's like, well, hold on, and then they just got to talking. That was it. They just got to talking, and then that was it because she said so. They're a team now. I'm like, this is freaking great. This is freaking great. One of the reasons I love Team Dark. Because it's one of those things where, especially like later installments in the series, you'll see them actually care about each other, kind of deal. Even Rouge from the jump actually cared about Shadow and whatnot. She's like, Shadow, like, holy crap, what are you doing here? Like, surprised, but then it was like all right, hey, let's see what we can do to fight Eggman. I get it; it's framed in the beginning as, you know, I'm just using you to do what I want. To get what I want, rather, but it's like yeah, but well, you're gonna see later on in a lovely little cutscene that belies that. And I'm like, good, because Team Dark is awesome, and they deserve nice things. I love Team Dark, although they're Chaos Blast, still that time leaves some to be desired for. Not that it's a bad Team Blast, and I think it's very useful in some other instances. Like, especially the final boss fight, like the Egg Emperor. Because it can stop time. I'm going to after this, I think I'll just show it up after this, actually. And because of that, you can literally just hold him there and tee off on the final boss with a Omega or Rouge or Shadow, whoever you wanted to, and be one of the fastest teams to actually do it, if the BS enemy placement and whatnot doesn't get you first. Oh, I meant to get with the Shadow. Oh well. Because for the most things, even the final boss fight, it isn't hard. It's just, again, and it's annoying, is what it is. Oh, Shadow got his anyway. Nice. It is just annoying. It's not so much difficult. Which I think also what kind of pisses me off half the time. Criminy Jimbus. What about this slowdown? Didn't have it with Team Rose as much. Maybe I saw the extra enemies. Even the extra enemies they have to load in. Because the main thing, what makes it quote unquote hard for Team Dark is more enemies. Or harder, harder variations of said enemies. Which doesn't really make it harder, and it makes it more annoying. At least in my personal opinion, my humble onion. Most times, harder enemies don't necessarily make it more difficult, they make it more annoying. Which I guess is a form of difficulty in... Oh, there goes the key. Bye. I'm not gonna flip over it. This is just a form of difficulty enhancement, but to me it isn't like the full difficulty, like the full court press. Like it doesn't test my maneuverability that much. It just says here's harder version of enemies, fight longer. Oh, that's kind of shit, but alright, cool. Cause it even still it took me, cause at this point I've recorded all of Team Dark. I recorded all of Team Dark. I got 100% on it, all the Chaos Emeralds and whatnot, so where it should be good to go. But since again, the whole other playthrough would be what is ultimately just as long as Team Sonic's, I find it kind of hard to justify right now. Okay, I'll put it like this. Right now, I can't just justify it, but what's the great thing is they might remake Sonic Heroes. That could be pure fan speculation, and if it is, oh well. But if it's not, Team Dark will be the first team I will play. Promise. Team Dark will be the first team I will play. No Team Sonic, no Team Chaotix, no Team Rose. It'll be the first one I will do all 4 of them. Full court press. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna do it. And if not, somewhere down the line I'll just do a full-fledged Team Dark playthrough anyway. I'll come back to this. Maybe do it better at some point down in the future. But right now, I just feel like if I were to do Team Dark, it would drag on too long. Which is another reason I'm doing this. Oh crap! I'm showing it off because again, Team Dark is one of my favorite teams because I love the combination of Rouge, Shadow, and Omega. It is like they're like the world's fastest and bestest friends. It's great. I love that. Shows how much of a team that they are. Don't know why that was a thing then. Thought there was something else there. Right, whatever. It matters little and less. Heaps of metal. They're just egg ponds. Also, I get how Shadow and Rouge get stronger. They like train to level up and whatnot. I'm assuming Omega, and I missed the death or whatever. I assume Omega gets like constant upgrades to keep pace. Because someone who can just get stronger via train. Hello? Okay. Via training, that's not for here. Also, because Chaos Control requires a freaking Chaos Emerald, Shadow just has one. See, in time with Frozen. Which is both useful in certain situations, but also a detriment. It is useful in that, again, for certain like boss fights, you can hold the boss in place and tee off on them. It can trivialize at least some of the Eggman encounters. Just makes them almost a non-issue. So that's pretty fun. B for 68? Crap, what's the actual A? I thought 68 was fine. I thought 68 was A. Let's have it higher. What's that 70 for the Team Dark? Because they have harder stipulations. Yeah, this is a different file. Looking at this footage, probably start from the beginning. So yeah. Because again, in the main thing, I 100%ed it already. It completed their story. It is beautiful, isn't it? We haven't forgotten Omega. We haven't forgotten. And what is going on with my computer? It's just like slowing this down. I get it. I like Team Dark too, and I might be doing it a disservice and there's just I'm halfway tempted just to make this part 1 of Team Dark and go from there, but I mean, come on. I mean, what's the real difference here between them and, like, so say Team, like, again, Team Sonic and Team that is, like, just as long? And it's somewhat redundant, but I wonder how else I'm doing this. But please, I have to assume that what's going on is that I have to load extra enemies and assets and whatnot because of that, so it's slowing down a bit more. I have to assume. If that isn't the case, I don't know what is. It's funny because the whole map changes. Other teams went through. I'm aware. But they are just fine. This thing just hates Team Dark. Criminy. It's good thing I'm doing a whole ass thing on this then. And I would be doing this on console if I had, because I have technology to do that. But I don't own the game, and to try to get this game right now with for a system I could play it on, do it PS2, the GameCube was like a lot of money, and because it's like considered like retro at this point, and it's no longer in being made and whatnot. So that's like a lot of, it give me a lot of money. But I can do this, which works well enough. Like, it doesn't chug too badly. I wish it didn't chug at all. But I can at least do this much. I don't like it. I wanted it to be a bit more, obviously. I would love for it just not to do it to begin with. I'm gonna do this. But you know, hey. I might do this again when I can get the coin to get a regular copy to record it, and just do this again just so that it doesn't chug. And I'll put non-chugging edition on the title too. Omega. Thank you, Omega. I do want to do one first with them. Thank you, Shadow. Only one. Jumpity. Thank you, because I'm like, Shadow and Rouge both have one. Ah, water box. Nope. Triangle. Use the triangle dive. Thank you very much. I don't really need whatever the hell is there. Shadow, cause speed. I don't know why I'm. These are the thoughts in my head. I don't know why I am saying them aloud, but hey, whatever. But yeah. Literal fire. Literal just flamethrowers. I mean, does he heat them up that their core overloads and explodes on them? Or is his fire that hot that it just melted all of them up? Oh. Alright, shit. Alright, let's go speed. Let's go speed. Because power, I don't remember what power gets you. So speed nets me this. I could, or could just leave. I'm just gonna leave instead. You don't have to, Omega, my boy, my buddy, my dog, my homie, whatever the crap. You don't have to do that at all. Need to waste your time on small fry like them. Yep, just gonna death from above. Also, like half his body weight, remember, is like in just all in like weapons. I just did fire launcher. So. I don't need that. Thank you. Don't need that at all. Now those two are max. I need. Well, but will I have enough? Will I get shadows? These low cores come. Those power cores come randomly. I have no way to reliably get them, save for the checkpoint, which is fine. Alright, and we're back. There is food that is ready, and I would very much like to get some, so let's not dilly-dally any longer. Let's get this over with. Much as I like Team Dark, freaking food comes first. Sorry. I'm gonna skirt these guys. I don't have to deal with them at all. What are they gonna get me score on a thing I'm probably gonna get B ranking anyway? So it's all fine, it's all Gucci. B, if anything. Do that. Pop off here. I've always done that to circumvent those guys. Ever since I was a kid. I've always done that. Always. Death. Death. Oh, and? Alright, cool. Either way you spin it, I would have gotten it. Alright. Alright, here's something fun you can do. Since this thing freezes time, do that. Sure, but there more enemies in the stage anyway, and time's frozen, and it's just stuck there, see? Time is frozen, it's just stuck there. It can do literally nothing. Actually nothing. Like, that's all I'm... So, yeah. 2 of them, it doesn't really freaking matter. And it did get a bunch more interesting. Also, I also experienced, if you get freaking hit while you're on, like, the loop-to-loop thing there, right? I was actually, as soon as I was forced through. I was forced through the goddamn loop-to-loop and I fell to my death. I didn't know how that even freaking happened. So that's another reason why I tried to do that, because I was like, screw that noise again. It freezes time. These things freeze, right? And yes, you can do that, just to skip a whole freaking one that you don't have to deal with now, and get somewhat ahead of the other ones. So that is... Alright, let's see how it look in a special stage like setting, shall we? Hopefully I get, well, it's only the first one, and it's one that is like by rights shadows, for Pete's sake. The one I already freaking have, for Pete's sake. Let's not even mince words. I already have this emerald. This is just a freaking formality. Let's just go. Freaking there. It's gotten. It's mine. Easy. Easy mode. I mean, as if that was ever in doubt for the first one. They deliberately make it easy on purpose. Like I said, this is another profile kind of deal. So that's why all those aren't there. Yeah, problem.
Primary target detected. Destroy Dr. Eggman.
You must only... Is that any way to treat your creator?
I mean, you being a little shit, yes.
Your master's real power.
Real power in a giant metal chicken? Bro, come on. You don't know me very well, do you? Yeah, we are. I'm just gonna do this real quick. I mean, if you want to try to make it pay, you can. Normally, I wouldn't bother with that, because we initiate the rotary attack, right? And that's all well and good and fun. Annihilation. And it's the same. Don't hit me, please. What's going on? What's going on? Why can't I move forward? What's going on here? Why couldn't I move forward? Seriously, no. Team Dark Attack brings the most random, like, I want to say, glitches at like one point during the final boss. I don't think I got footage of that. I think I meant to. I don't think I got footage of that in one of my attempts. But I died a few times. Not gonna lie, like 5, 6 or so. Probably or on the same time as Team Sonic. I died. Right. Around the same as much. I died. Also, this is a precursor to frickin' Egg Emperor with everything. Oh, and I can do this now, by the way. Oh, both Frotas are gone! And, actually, no, I can just use Rouge. And just tee off on him. See? There's nothing you can really do against this. Of course, the first time I did that, right, I, like, blitzed him. And he just died. But Rouge is also, like, level, like, freaking, like, almost, like, max level Rouge. So she actually did a lot more damage. I was wanting to show you all with that. They can just do that. Re-attack. She can do a lot more damage. So she's like a level 2, 3. So she was just like dumping attacks into him with power. And that was fun. And he used it right now, and it's about over anyway. Because guess what, you chicken feed doctor. You think you could defeat me? Oh, what? That didn't reach? Aw, come on. Shadow, end this for me, please. What the? Shadow, end this for me, please. Shadow, end it, damn it. I guess Omega, end it for me. Crimey, Jimbus Crimbus, kill the stupid guy already. Boom, he's done. He's dead. Yes, it is the end. You can't beat me. You just can't, okay? Your two former allies and your own creation has beat you. So, yeah. Well, those are some fun things you can do with... Again, I got too much better last time. See? It is. But with all that being said, that's kind of it for me. I'm gonna just kind of bow out here. I'm gonna put in the rest of like the cutscenes and the interactions in later. So thank any and all for watching, and I will see you all next time on the final episode, not Grand Metropolis. Peace.
So, that Eggman is behind all of this.
Whatever it takes, he's mine. Any objections?
Negative.
Man, who are those creeps over there?
What's up, SBO? And you are...
Just what do you think you're doing here?
Who's this broad? Our client's adversary, perhaps.
You mean the bad guys?
You guys don't fool me. I know what you're after. Better stay out of my way. I wonder. Never mind, those guys were definitely up to no good.
Enemies detected 200 meters ahead. Initiating battle mode.
Hey guys, wait for me! Doctor!
Tell me, Doctor, what was I doing? Asleep on that base? And what about my memory?
Your memory? What memory? You have no past to remember.
What?
Well, I believe our time is up. I'll see you again soon.
Eggman energy detected. Ground base up ahead.
I wonder what the doctor really meant.
We must capture him first. Let's go.
We got him!
Capture him first. Then you can have your revenge, Omega.
Affirmative.
Shadow?
Let's go.
Ultimate lifeform data has been copied.
Look, it's that hedgehog.
Wonder what the big rush is all about. Bet you those guys will end up getting in my way and making trouble.
Hey, isn't that...
Sonic!
Talk about being stubborn and full of surprises.
Long time no see, boys. Too bad you had to come all this way for nothing. We'll take it from here.
What'd you say?
Sensors locked on Eggman. Non-compliant intruders will be destroyed.
Didn't you know? We have a date with Eggman, too.
Is that so? Well then, it'll be a date to die for.
Hey, that's my line.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Affirmative.
What's up? Something on your mind?
Well, never mind. Let's go. That blue hedgehog like me. What did the doctor say about my memory? And just who am I? What do you think, Omega?
Sensors jammed. Real Eggman ID not possible.
We'll just have to find out, won't we?
What's the matter? Cold feet? Well then, here I come.
You fools must come to a definition. Witness this invincible battleship, built by the hands of a genius. Its power, unmatched throughout the universe.
You'll regret this, Doctor. Even if I'm not real, I'm still the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Eggman target completely destroyed.
Now let's find that secret treasure.
Prepare to destroy immediate area.
Hey, Omega, did I ever tell you that Shadow is a robot? And... oh, never mind. Good luck.
You know about cloning. The original must exist somewhere.
All this for what? Nothing? I might as well go look for that Master Emerald, since that irritating Echidna is here.
Some things never change, do they?
What are you saying? What else is a famous treasure hunter supposed to do?